Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Interstellar Rift. Now, this is interesting. As much as I like having my finger on the pulse, I do like having my finger on the pulse of gaming and priding myself on catching all the cool little gems as they come through, I've only been in this business for probably 2 years now, I guess, a year and a half, something to that effect. So Interstellar Rift has been around for a while in early access and I had no idea. I'd never heard of this. But it went full release the other day and the devs were kind enough to set me up with access to this game, and it seems like something totally up my alley. So it's really good that sometimes while I see things on the horizon coming, sometimes I get blindsided by something that might have been in early access for a couple of years and I never knew about. And this is one of them. It's a sort of multiplayer, but we're going to get to that. We're probably playing this only single player in our own server, I guess. Ship crew management game in like an open world universe. It's very much, there's like a lot of crafting systems, mining, shooting. They're not too complicated, but the way that it's UI and moving around a ship, you can build custom ships. There's sort of like procedural missions to build these rifts that it's a fairly complex system to generate a rift to then fly through, sort of how they do warp in this, I guess. But it really does channel something that I feel if you wanted to get a crew together and play together and all work the ship together, it strikes me as something that could be really magical. And I'm sure I'm going to have some fun on my own anyway. There are a lot of tutorials, not dissimilar to bloody Port Royale, which I just did recently. So I've been spending a lot of time doing tutorials off the channel, not normally my flavour. But if the game interests me, I'll make an exception. Anyway, so we're going to jump in. I'll show you real quickly because I'm an AU boy, and it takes a while for these to ping. There's only a few official servers. You can see 16 out of 24 because it's currently at sort of release at the moment. So I'm a little bit torn because when you do get it to ping, we're getting up in the hundreds. Now, while this isn't a Twitch shooter, I feel like 200 or 300 ping, even with the ship combat, is too much. You can see the EU is particularly bad. So the only thing that I would seriously consider playing on would be one of these, like that, the official server, which is NA there, and there's also another NA one as well, but it's not showing up there. It might not have been pinged. Let's go by name. Yeah, there you go. So you've got 2 North American ones and you've got 2 AU ones, right? So I'd consider doing them, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I mean, let's give it a go. Worst case scenario, we'll do this. What's this? PvP and Tier 2 plus systems. Let's do it, right? If that's the spirit of the game. But it's interesting. You can probably multi-crew with your mates and all that sort of stuff. I can't see why you wouldn't. Or you can do your own individual ship. So from what I understand, you gather and collect resources. You can use them to iterate and build upon your ship. I haven't really talked about what this is because it's one of those things that we've seen this sort of before. I guess in a way a No Man's Sky thing, but where No Man's Sky, as the ships are as complicated as you get in and you drive them and you go to a menu where you can put in equipment slots, right? They're just like pretty simple. In this, the ship is everything. You walk around in the ship and you craft in it and you build everything and move resources around and cargo load. So it's a lot more sim in that sort of direction. So we'll just go these guys. Like, for example, if you click on these blokes, it's like you don't get a beginner ship and so this seems to be much more late game focused, mining and resource selling. So we'll give these a go. I haven't played it beyond the tutorials. I got in and gave it a bit of a walk around in single player mode just to sort of see where we started off, but we'll see what, we might as well, like, part of these videos, like, as you're probably aware, I put up an uncut chunk of impressions of this game, so you have an honest idea. If they've got shit loading times, I tend to put that in as well, so you know what you're in for. Because as much as I'd love to jazz the video up and pitch it, pitch the product, which is the Scarlet Seeker, I think it makes much more sense to actually showcase to you the game itself, bruises and all, so you have an honest opinion or an honest idea of going into it if you did want to buy it or something like that. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so at least we've got a load status bar, so that's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't freeze or crash or anything like that. Okay. Welcome. Well, thank you. Tier 3 and Tier 2 systems. Okay. "39 frames left. Cargo weighs down your ship." Oh, and the flight system is really fascinating. It actually kind of reminds me of Elite Dangerous. You have different warp throttle modes. Oh. Very pretty. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. This is a bit more interesting. So we're in a space station. So you can press tab to pull up your little wristband. So this whole UI is like this, basically. This clunky sort of... Yeah. I very much like it. I just like the UI in general. And these are all the people's ships floating out there as well. I think we made the right decision coming into the multiplayer version. So, I remember this from the tutorial. You go to here, and you can buy a starter ship. You can see that there's two versions. Excavator Mark 1. I'm not familiar with that, I don't think. But anyway, we're going to purchase that. Yep. And you put yourself into debt, which I think is a great idea. Wait, advancement claim UI view. Oh, look at this. Claim reward. So what's this advancements? How do I get to this normally? Not the message center. Missions, perhaps? No. Services? Fill fuel tanks. Yeah, okay. Can you do that for me? Has been dispatched to your location. Oh, thank you. Well, that's good. Cool. So, yeah, so you have to sort of manually load a whole bunch of shit as well. What's going on here? Is someone's ship, like, glitched through? Yeah, I think someone's ship is glitched through the center of this base. Geez, that can't be right. Okay, cool. Yeah, there seems to be, like, mission boards over here. It randomly sort of generates missions, and you can go and check it out here at this terminal. What do we got here? Supplies needed for an expansion. Tell me about that. Alright, we need coolant. What's this other one? Pushback against the horde. No, well, maybe we'll look into the coolant one, right? Okay. Accept mission. They don't care how I come by it. Now, I have a feeling I might be able to make coolant. Okay. Now, please select mission. Vault free. Jesus, look at this thing glitching in. I think you can buy sort of general gear here as well. Rift generator is not something we're going to be doing just yet. Oxygen. Okay. So I'll show you. There's a way to teleport. Number of drones. Is this the teleporter? Right. There you go. There's my excavator. Teleport. And we stand here. What are you doing? You better not be jumping onto my ship without permission. We're going to have words. Alright, so we'll wait for that to load. Well, this doesn't seem right. Whoops. So I think he's teleporting off my ship. You alright, mate? Fill in your air gens. Yeah, also get off my ship. Anyway, it's all a bit busy here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, okay. I think I'm dying because I have no air. Fuel storage. Oh my god, hang on. What's this nonsense? Is this another ship glitched out into my ship? Oh, that's not good at all. Alright, small hydrogen tank. Who's this bloke bloody following me? Oxygen. Alright, this is a life support system. Okay. But I don't have any oxygen here. Right? But you sort of see what I mean? Like, okay, so there's the life support system. Hydrogen tank. I think we use hydrogen as fuel in the ship. Small power cell, okay, cool. I can't get out. What's he saying? Unless you let me and we both go. Okay. Alright, right. Alright, let's get out of here. You bloody drongo. Alright. Well, shit, how do I know where to go? I'm working on it, mate. Escape pod. Small factory. Let's try that one. No. Maybe. Please select teleporter. Access denied. Well, shit. Now I'm getting really confused. Current ship. That's not it. Oh, the industrial complex. That's got to be it. Here we go. Alright. Let's get out of here, big fella. Alright. There's a bit to figure out here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need these people's other ships to stop glitching into here. I don't mind, I forgive them. What are you selling, Sue? I don't know. Okay. Okay, we can figure this out. Loans and insurance. But I love this layout, right? It's a bit dinky, these ships getting stuck through. That's just a bit of bad luck, I think, to be honest. Oxygen, that certainly helps. How about we buy resource inventory? It means 0 out of 10. I don't know, give me like 100. Maybe not 1100. Give me like 100 oxygen. Oh, is it only $9 for that much? How about 1,000? Oh, 9,000. Okay, cool. Wait, did I only buy one then? It looks like maybe I just bought one. Oxygen. Buy. 100. Confirm. That's better. Now I've got 101 oxygen. All right, let's get some hydrogen as well. Buy that. I don't know. Let's buy. Can I buy 1,000? Is that a lot? How much money do I have? I can't. Is it on my screen somewhere? Oh, maybe that's it there. 59,000. Oh, okay. Okay. I might buy a bit more oxygen then if that's the case. Let's buy 1,000 and hit enter first. Right, there we go. Alright, I'm going to teleport back to my bloody ship if I can figure it out. And hopefully we don't have anyone bloody stolen aboard. Jeez, where's the monitor for it gone? This thing in the way, man. So I accidentally brought that bloke with me before, but we should be all alone now. Alright, let's head in before we die. And I think if I press Q, I switch inventories. Okay, we've still got this other bloody ship glitched out through us, so we need to All right, life support system. So we take our oxygen, and I think you just press E. And look at that. So it starts generating carbon as it chews through the oxygen slowly. All right? Yeah. Good. So I'll stop suffocating now, so that's good. Oh, okay. That sounds like someone's doing a jump. Small hydrogen tank, so let's put that in there. Fuel ship with hydrogen. Oh wow, look at it ticking down. It's not messing around. Okay, cool. And then I guess off we bloody go. What's in here? Med bay. Oh, molecular assembler. How cool, right? How cool is my ship? All right, we've got the mining bay. Let's go check this out. Holy shit. I haven't seen this sort of ship. So this is general storage, right? This is where you mine. Are there any asteroids nearby? Oh, there are. Now, okay, that's something I wanted to check. Was it tab? Now, if you go to encyclopedia, we've got crafting menus. They teach you all this in the tutorial. Tutorial's actually very thorough. Now, what was it that we wanted? Coolant. Is there a way to make coolant recipe? There is. And we need water and hydrogen. So if we put the water and the hydrogen into the small refinery, we're laughing. So, and they have those specific symbols. So here we go. If we can find this asteroid here that has water, we go mine. Our ship's going to mine that for us, and then it's going to generate blocks of cargo there. What was it? It was water and hydrogen that we had to put together, right? I'll just double check. I've forgotten already. Sorry, team. Coolant. Yeah, hydrogen. A little triangle. Oh, which we can make out of water anyway. Of course we can. Right. So we put water into the refinery, and then we put it bloody back through with it. We can make sort of, it's almost like making an alloy in a way, I suppose. So here we go. We're going to collect up all this water. Is it done with that? Okay. Now we should have an assembler somewhere nearby. Oh, this is sort of like our general ship UI. Maybe the assembler, cargo, disposal unit. Just general cargo, which is cool. You see what I mean? How you could run multi-crew. You could actually get quite a bit done here. Well, maybe we don't have an assembler. Or if we do, maybe it's elsewhere in the ship. Can we look at the ship map? And you can make your own entire custom ship. Oh my god, this isn't very helpful at all. Sensors? Ships, defense drones. Very cool. Okay. What's in here? Oh my. Double terminal? That seems a bit redundant, doesn't it? Okay. There's our sort of info directory. Got a locker that we could store stuff in. Like, I'm in love with the way that this game is laid out. Alright, were there any other doors up here? There weren't. Disposals. Are we being fired upon? I certainly bloody hope not. Let's head up. Small armor generator. Oh, you got to put like little drones in there to generate armor. Alright, so if we press... Oh, wow. So that's a defense drone. Must be something hostile in here, or... A pirate. Ah. Look at all the player ships just hanging around here. This is so cool. And that's one of the rifts that you can generate. It's and they're mass locked as well. Oh my god, I'm going to show you some more about this ship, but was it H? Activate weapon. So you turn on the weapon group, you have to activate it. Maybe it was T is, no, T is your targeting computer, but there's a whole control layout. I suppose this is the captain's chair, and you can have your buddy co-pilots in these cockpits as well, sort of. So you can handle, you could have one in the sort of piloting interface and others in sort of the guns interface. What's around here? Like I said, I've never seen this particular ship before. Transponder. Oh, so it's got like a broadcast. Look at these windows as well. This game is so interesting. Ammunition loader. That's the other thing. So we need to craft ammo and we need to put it into there. Armor generator, we put nano things in there that they generate armor as well. Okay. I think we've mostly covered everything. This was just the teleporter room. I'll just double check down here. Fuel storage. I wonder what this is glitching through us anyway. Didn't we move? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to, because I don't think we throttled. So I'm just going to move the ship a bit. Because I've managed to fuel it up. We'll get in the captain's chair. Yeah. And then you just... Oh, hang on. Look at this. Look at this. Arms? Red alert. Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that. That's so cool. Scanners. Yeah, right. Put that away. What's this do? It's crazy. Okay, cool. So his controls are totally different. We'll get in the cockpit here, and I'll just drive forward a bit. And then X has cut the engines. And there's a whole warp engine thing as well. Okay, cool. I just want to double check that we've moved out of that glitched bit of architecture. We haven't. I wonder what's going on there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's alright, we can work around it. Alright, meanwhile, our hydrogen tanks doing fine, I guess. What are these buttons? No. Right. We're breathing oxygen. Okay, cool. So I don't know if this ship actually has the sort of like the advanced smelting capacity sort of thing that I was looking into. So you know what we're going to do, because it's still early days. I guess we're still in teleport range of this industrial complex. We're going to teleport back. And there was another model of ship available to us. Though you can build your own ship. I'm pretty sure you can iterate on this one. We could expand it and change it and add bloody things. I have no idea why this seems to be popping into everything. This must be a launch day bug or something like that, you know? Anyway, so what we... Oh god, it seems to have gotten bigger. Okay. But you know what? Like I said, I can work with that. What is that anyway? Look at it. It's like a big piece of wall. Store ship. Repair ship? Store ship. Oh, I forget you got a mouse click. Alright, so we're going to store that. Alright. And I'm going to have a look at the ship catalog again. Oh, I think that's just info on the types, but I've only got 2 available. But I think maybe there's a UI down here or something. So that's the Vendertron. There is a way to make your own custom ship, but I don't know what at the moment. Anyway, so this one seems to be significantly more expensive. It's a Mark II. And I'm going to purchase it. Your faction tier is not high enough. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, but what I really need... Standard nanobots. We want them. Buy. I don't know, give me like 1,000 of them or something. Shit, I think I bought just one. 60,000, that's expensive. Hang on. Repair tool ammo. Oh yeah, and there's repairing as well. Oh man. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Oh look, the thing's moved or whatever. This is sort of a personal vault. Oh. Are these things that I start with? Oh, nice. That's laser ammo. That's nanobots. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hang on. Give me the repair tool. Transfer to inventory. Okay, well, we've got quite a bit of things from that. And that's repair tool ammo. We'll leave the rest for the moment. Oh, my goodness. What's through here? Promenade. Ship construction. Here we go. That's where you can design and modify your ship. What if we hit the modify thing? Because, like, I'm trying to showcase this game. Oh, you know what? I have my ship in storage, don't I? Ah, sorry, I gotta press E. My bad. Unstore. What's this? Purchase escape pods. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this game. And, okay, here we go. Modify. So it'll probably put me in a different UI. This isn't something I really explored much, but I know that it exists. So that's my ship there, I guess, right? Probably, can we go inside it? How does that work? Oh, here we go. Prop mode. Look at that. I can recognize it now with all the... Yeah, okay. Oh, man. It's crazy. Okay, so hang on. How would I... Cockpits, weapons... Systems. Engineering terminal. Sprinklers. To extinguish fires. Right? My stationeer buddies, you guys must be losing your mind over this game. This is so good. Resources. Disposal, salvage, extractor. See, this is what we need. A refinery. Small refinery. Which isn't all that small after all. But that's something that we're definitely missing here, right? Alright, so that gives you an idea of where the front of the ship is. And this is sort of where... I don't know what that is there. So, room edit mode. Oh yeah. Right, so say we do like that. That's pretty straightforward. Prop mode. Refinery. Can I rotate this somehow? Move place props in. Well, there you go. That was pretty straightforward. In. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Toggle mouse rotation. No. Oh, there you go. That seemed to work. Look at that. I think we've done it. Oh, hang on. Is that the price of everything? Difference. Metals and steels, irons and copper, which I think I might be able to afford anyway. Right, so if I escape out of this, can I just go save blueprint, confirm your modifications, cost, accept, confirm. Did it work? Let's go find out. Alright. This is fun. Stay out of me bloody ship, mongrel. Alright. Let's see if our expansion worked. Oh, it didn't. Oh, bugger, I didn't save it properly. Alright, so we need... Yeah, okay. So, to give you an idea... Again, I know I'm fumbling through this. I'm doing the best I can. There's a lot of moving plates, basically. I think what I'd want to do is, like I showed you off with the asteroids, is do something like this. Is go mine carbon, iron ore, copper, and just start collecting resources. Put them in the scan. You know, collect them over here. Potentially sell them at the station, I suppose. And, you know, just start making some dollars that way. What I'll show you real quick with the bridge is how the warp mode sort of works. Oh, I guess we can't make a... I don't think we've got it on this ship, the ability to make the rift. You would have, when we got in here before... no, not V, Z. It's not there anymore, but there was this like bloody interstellar hole thing that you could drive into. So you have to actually allocate the mass that's going to pass through it. So you could probably make a really large one that other people could use and get fleets through. Or you can just set to the mass of your ship and you got to generate it with this complex four panel machine. But we don't have that on our ship yet, so we can't do that. But what I was going to show you is the sort of the warp mode, which is J. So we go into warp, and you can hold down to go mouse movement. I think if you press tab, it goes to mouse steering automatically. So say we wanted to go over there, and that's going to take a little while, right? But if you press W once, you cycle up through your warp modes. Warp level 3, and we're going at this speed, right? Three days all of a sudden. 10 hours. Let's go. 1 hour. 7 minutes. You see what I mean? Like, it's like a gearbox. So 48 seconds. And so something that I found, we'll sort of put this to the test now. This is probably going through all that hydrogen. I don't know what we even use as fuel for this warp mode. But if we go to the next one, there's a good chance we're going to overshoot whatever this is. Vectron 6. I don't know what's going on. Well, let's give it a go. We'll go to the next one. Warp dropped by gravity well. Okay, well that's probably a good thing anyway. So let's keep going. Just bear with me, because I found that if you dropped it like 1 second to the next level, you still have like another 20 seconds on approach. 3, 2, 1. See what I mean? Like 12 seconds. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. So we're getting into there. So it actually is quite a bit of busy work flying this thing. Look at this. In fact, let's just drop out of this altogether. How cool, right? What is this? Floating with us. I don't know what that is. Oh, that might be escape pods or something like that. What it looks like. Anyway, so that gives you an idea. And so you can play this, well, I mean, hang on. I'll jump out of the seat. It's escape. And the combat's pretty simple. You know, you shoot your gun, you fire your, but you need ammo and shield generation and all that. So this is a game that sort of, it probably could be a lot of fun co-op, multi-crewing, that sort of thing. You know, it reminds me a little bit of Star Trek Bridge Simulator or whatever, the VR game, which I played, and I quite enjoyed that back in the day. So yeah. And then over here, it seems like it brings the... Oh, okay. About to run out of carbon. What's going on there? Are you going to put the carbon down for me? Ah, okay. So it took the asteroid with us. That's cool. That's really cool. And then if we... I guess there's nothing nearby because we're sort of in the dead of space. I didn't stop anywhere in particular. And then, yeah, you can do like sort of damage control. I know that you get fires. Certain monsters fire, like they have these like tentacly things that attack to your equipment. I have no idea what this is. Why have I got like bits of random ship architecture glitching into my ship? I couldn't tell you. That must, like I said, it's got some sort of bug. But to be perfectly honest, I can overlook that. It's not game breaking or anything like that. It's almost endearing, to be perfectly honest. This, I don't know. I have no idea what the point of this whole room is. What are you? Hydrogen generators. Yeah, so I'd have to pull this ship apart to really understand what's going on to get to the bottom of it. But it's quite cute, and it seems to have some, you know, basic functionality. So yeah, I guess from here, the world's your oyster. Grind out, and then probably sell resources, get enough stuff to modify the base ship, and then go from there, I suppose. Lovely. Alright. Well, these are just not... Yeah, okay, cool. All just basic sort of monitors that you can access from all over. Yeah. Really cool. Really, really cool. I'm absolutely enamored with this game, and I'm curious if it's worth looking at, and if you guys like the look of, because I will start grinding and building a ship and doing all that sort of stuff if that's what people are interested in. Anyway, team, thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you on the next one.